Hey, hi everyone. We left on the topic of leaves that day, and today we are going to study the same. Yes. So, are you guys ready to just look at the most important part of a plant, that is leaf, right? We all see plants, the green portion, the plant is full of leaves, different types of leaves are present on different plants. Some are of oval shape and some are of needle shape, right? And some are heart shaped and like people, yeah. Okay, then we have circular leaf of our very favorite flower or our national flower, that is lotus, right? Okay, so now we will look into depth about the leaf, right? Okay, so what we have seen is that the leaf is green, flat, broad parts of the shoot, right? What does that means? It simply means कि leaf जो होती है हरे रंग की एक broad portion and it is quietly flat, right? चपटी होती है, yeah. Okay, so from the part where the leaf arises on the stem is known as node. Yeah, nodes, right? Leaves always arises from the nodes. This part is known as node, and the leaves arise from nodes. Yeah. Now between the stem and the leaf axis, yeah, that is known as petiole. The base of leaf is actually known as petiole, right? There is always a bud here. Can you see the bud present here? This is known as bud, axillary bud, and the portion between the leaf and the stem is known as axil, right? Okay, so we have seen that plants can grow continuously, right? But leaves, they stop growing after attaining a certain age, right? Okay, or just when they become full in size, they stop to grow. Yeah, okay. Okay, now let's have a look about the parts of a leaf. Yeah, the first one is the leaf petiole or the leaf stalk. This portion from where the leaf is attached to the stem is known as petiole, right? Okay, and what about this flat portion, the bigger portion? This is known as lamina, right? Okay, so we have seen this veins like structure on the leaf itself, right? These are veins like structure. The main vein is known as midrib, and the veins arises from the branches that arise from the midrib are known as veins. Like, okay, so this the part is first one is the petiole, that is the stalk of the leaf from where it is attached to the stem. Then we have lamina of or leaf plate, that is the flat portion and the green portion of leaf. On the lower side of lamina is present the stomatal pores, and on the upper side or the lower side the vein network is present, right? And the main one is known as midrib and the other branches are known as veins, right? Okay, so basically the work of this midrib is to provide the skeleton or supportive framework to the leaves, right? Okay, so the main one is known as midrib, then it is known as veins, and veins are further divided into veinlets, right? Okay. Okay, now the types of leaves. On the basis of shape, leaves can be needle-like, right? For example, in pine and onion. Let me show you one picture of pine leaf. That is, yeah, the leaf of pine here. Yes, it is somewhat lever, needle-like. See here, needle-like leaves. Yeah, सुई जैसी है. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then what about oval shape? The leaf of guava and apple are oval shaped leaf, right? Let me show you one picture of apple leaf, right? Yeah, this one is apple leaf. It is somewhat oval in shape, right? You see here, oval, flattened circle, right? Okay. Okay, then oblong shape, that is the shape of banana. Heart shape, people. Yeah, this one is heart shape leaf. Then we have circular leaves like that of lotus, and tapering shape, that is of Ashoka. Yeah, okay, okay. Now moving further towards the margin, on the basis of margin of leaves, we have complete or entire margin. This one, the plate is bounded by a boundary. Yeah, this boundary is known as margin, right? Okay, so if the whole boundary is complete, then it is known as complete margin. For example, here you can see in people, the margin is not broken, it is just complete, it is entire margin. That is known as complete margin. On the other hand, if toothed or serrate margin is present like this, for example, in the leaves of rose, the margin is somewhat this shape, like हल्का हल्का कांटे जैसा लगता है, जैसे कि छोटे छोटे दांत बने हो, right? Okay. Now for example, for next one is the wavy margin. Wavy likes the wave of the margin. For example, Ashoka and mango, right? Let me show you one picture of Ashoka leaves. Let's see what wavy margin is. Ashoka leaf, right? Yeah, see this wave-like structure. Yeah, crust and trough, crust and trough, crust and trough. Yeah, this margin is known as wavy margin. Now, spinous margin is of prickly pear. Somewhat spines develop on the margin, that is known as spinous margin. For example, prickly pear. Let me show you picture of prickly pear. Please, like this. This one is the prickly pear leaves, right? Okay. Okay, now what about the arrangement of leaves? Leaves are arranged on the plant itself, yeah, and they develop from the nodes, yes. But how they are arranged on a plant is further of three kinds. Okay. For example, alternate, opposite, and word. If one leaf develops, one leaf develops from one node and the other leaf develops from the other node, yeah, other node on the opposite side. Yes, one leaf develops here on one side and the second on the other node on second side. Then it is known as alternate arrangement of leaves, right? Okay. For example, yeah, you can see China rose or you can see people, right? Or many plants, other plants that we see. Now the second one is opposite type. See here we have one leaf on one node, but here two leaves are present on one node, but both are on opposite sides, right? Okay, so this type of arrangement when two leaves are present on single node but in opposite direction is known as opposite. Yeah. Okay, then we have world. When many leaves, I mean more than two, here two leaves now. So here more than two leaves are attached to a single node arranged in a word is known as word arrangement, right? Okay. Then we have venation of leaves. As I have told you, leaf plate or lamina consists of many different kinds of veins. Yeah, veins have branches and veinlets are present, right? So these veins are arranged into two types. Yeah, and the arrangement of these veins is known as venation, right? So the two types of arrangement is one that is reticulate venation, and the second one is hello, reticulate venation, and the second one is parallel venation, right? Okay, so we were at reticulate venation. So in reticulate venation, the leaves or the veins are distributed as irregularly, right? Sorry, they are distributed irregularly and form a network-like appearance. See here, a network of veins is seen, right? This type of venation in which the veins are arranged irregularly, forming a network or a net-like structure is known as reticulate venation. Yeah, for example, rose. On the other hand, if the leaves or the veins, leaves having the veins running parallel to each other, see these are parallel to each other, not forming the network itself, then it is known as parallel venation. For example, banana. Yeah, okay. Then we have two types of leaves with us. The first one is the simple leaf, and the second one is the compound leaf. So let's see what a simple leaf means. A simple leaf, let me show you the picture of the simple leaf. Simple leaf. Yeah. So this is an example of simple leaf. In this, the leaf margin, right? This is the leaf margin. It is not subdivided into any kind of rib. Yeah. The leaf margin is complete. But okay, so in the leaf in which the whole leaf lamina is complete and margins or incisions, they do not come up to the midrib are known as, sorry, here is no picture of that simple leaf. We have here this picture and the margin. ये देखिए margin यहाँ पर midrib तक नहीं आ रखी है ना? अगर ये midrib तक आ जाती तो ये लीफ जो है वो छोटे छोटे पीसेस में डिवाइड हो जाती. यस, जो लीफ छोटे छोटे पीसेस में डिवाइड हो जाती है उसको कहते हैं कंपाउंड लीफ, राइट? ओके, और जो कंपाउंड लीफ के जो छोटी छोटी लीव्स बनती हैं उनको कहते हैं लीफलेट्स, राइट? लेकिन इसमें ये ऐसा नहीं है, इसलिए ये सिंपल लीफ है. और लेट मी शो यू द एग्जांपल ऑफ कंपाउंड लीफ आल्सो. फॉर एग्जांपल नीम लीफ, compound leaf. Yes, let me show you the example of compound leaf. Yes, this one is compound leaf. Yeah, you can see the whole leaf is subdivided into leaflets. Small leaflets are present in which, and the lamina has touched the midrib. This one was the midrib, and the lamina of the leaf has touched the midrib, right? Okay. Okay, now let's look towards the, yeah, here it is given simple leaf. The here just see the lamina is just came inside but didn't touch the midrib, right? On the other hand, the lamina has touched the midrib and the leaf is subdivided into leaflets, right? Okay, so there are some modifications of the leaf we have. Here the modifications of the leaf. Okay, so as I told you, there are some leaves that turn to be trendled. Yeah, trendled, they turn to be trendled. They get coiled or wiry structures which attach themselves to the other plants for support, right? For example, sweet pea. Then we have spines. Yeah, in cactus and all, leaves are modified into spines. Yes, this green structure is known as stem. Yeah, that stem is known as phylloclade. Okay, and this cartilage structure is known as spine that reduce water loss. Okay. Okay, then we have scale leaves. As I told you in ginger, let me show you the picture of scale leaves. Mm, mm, onion. Yeah, yeah, this one. Okay, this one is a picture of scale leaf. Uh, this is, where has it gone? This is stem. Yeah, and these are roots, and this the structure, that pink structure of the onion is known as scale leaves. They usually are used to protect bats or storage of food, right? Okay. Okay, then we have some insectivorous plants, right, which have very interesting type of modification in their leaves. Let's see them. And the first one is a pitcher plant. Yeah, can you see the picture of pitcher plant? Okay, let's see some more pictures of the pitcher plant, right? And it would be easily understood by all of you. Okay, this one is a pitcher plant. Yeah. Okay, this is the pitcher plant. You can see the pitcher-like appearance of the leaf here. When the insect sits on here on the rim of this leaf, स्टिकी सब्सटेंस, जब भी एक इंसेक्ट इस पे बैठता है तो एक स्टिकी टाइप का सब्सटेंस रिलीज हो जाता है जिससे वो इंसेक्ट चिपक जाता है. जब वो चिपक जाता है तो ये जो पार्ट है ये इसको ढक लेता है और इंसेक्ट अंदर ही अंदर डिसॉल्व होके डाइजेस्ट हो जाता है. ये मॉडिफिकेशन है पिचर प्लांट में. अब पिचर प्लांट जो है हमारे मेघालय में पाया जाता है, राइट. मेघालय में कहाँ पे? गारो और खासी में, राइट. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन इज द वीनस फ्लाई ट्रैप प्लांट. ये भी एक तरीके का इंसेक्टिवोरस प्लांट होता है. इंसेक्टिवोरस मींस इंसेक्ट्स, कीड़े मकोड़े, और वोरस मींस कीड़े मकोड़े खाने वाला, राइट. तो ये दोनों प्लांट जो होते हैं ये इंसेक्ट्स खाने वाले होते हैं, राइट. लुक हियर इज द पिक्चर ऑफ वीनस फ्लाई ट्रैप. सो ये इसमें क्या होता है, इसमें जब भी कीड़ा इनके बीच में बैठता है तो ये जो दोनों लीव्स हैं ये आपस में क्रॉस कर जाती हैं. सी ये जो स्पाइंस हैं ये नुकीले नुकीले दांत टाइप के, ये आपस में क्लोज हो जाते हैं और इंसेक्ट को डाइजेस्ट और डिसॉल्व कर लेते हैं, राइट. Okay, so here then it's bladder worm. Bladder worm की भी, this one is bladder worm. Let's see the picture of bladder worm also. एक प्लांट की वहीं छूट जाए, right? Okay, bladder worm. Okay, this one is a bladder worm picture, right? Bladder wart picture. It is somewhat highly segmented leaves होती हैं इसकी. जो भी ब्लेडर होता है इसके थ्रू इंसेक्ट्स आते हैं और ट्रैप हो जाते हैं, राइट. ओके. Okay, this was all about the leaves and its modification. Now moving towards the functions of leaf. We know that leaf are green in color, right? And so the main function of leaf is to prepare the food for the plant, right? How? They use sunlight plus water that is absorbed by the roots. Yes, in the presence of they use carbon dioxide from the air plus water that is absorbed by the roots of the plant in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Yes, chlorophyll is must in the green leaves. That's why the color is green. Yes, They produce food as well as oxygen, right? Oxygen that supports the life. Then we have transpiration. Okay, कभी कभी हम लोगों को गर्मी लगती है तो पसीना आने लग जाता है. ऐसे ही प्लांट्स को जो पसीना आता है उसको ट्रांसपिरेशन कहते हैं. यस, तो जब पसीना आता है तो ठंडे होते हैं हम लोग. और ये ठंडक का काम कौन करता है? ट्रांसपिरेशन करता है प्लांट्स में, राइट? सो इट हैज अ कूलिंग इफेक्ट. और जब हम पसीना निकलता है तो और भी ज्यादा प्यास लगती है ना? फिर जब पसीना निकलेगा और पानी पिएंगे हम. इसी तरीके से जब ज्यादा से ज्यादा ट्रांसपिरेशन होगा, प्लांट ज्यादा से ज्यादा पानी एब्सॉर्ब करेंगे, राइट? ओके. Okay, this is an activity for you and you should do this and um, just ping me or comment on my video the results. Okay, the flower, the next portion is the flower which we have studied earlier. So I guess the whole chapter is completed or somewhat, meaning okay, the dispersal of seeds is remaining. We will do it in the next class and then the whole chapter will be completed, right? Okay, till then keep learning, keep planting trees. Bye bye, take care.